Yeah, can't give head and no spit. Nigga catch my kids. Who next? Let me check my list. Yeah. I just checked out with a T and some Mero. Yeah. I keep me some twins that eat me together. They know what I need. I can't. In the mat like whip, like catch my drip. That's my bitch, so she match my drip. Blood of AP, so she match my wrist. I don't think I ever seen it.
Gally Gal, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready, but I want to talk about something now that she said that though. Like,
I'm ready.
Okay, hold on. Everybody's turned up. We lit.
We
Let's
up?
open a shelter.
yeah.
Great.
Gallo the Great, but more better.
Gallo the Great.
I love you.
Hey, Gally Gal. I'm gonna send you a drop like that. Hey, Gally Gal.
I need that, son. I need that.
I got you today. I'm gonna do it today.
Don't ever second guess like a drop that you want to send me or think like, oh, he would send it.
I got
promise
you.
you.
I got
That's
you.
what I love about you. You like put it right
Send
on
it.
out there.
Because I possibly
There's always
can.
a spot for anything.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. I can
Amen.
use any when I'm doing a mix and stuff like that. It's a spot
Yep.
for everything. So don't ever be hesitant to But welcome to the Grown Man Show, everybody. We are here.
Welcome. Yes.
Whatever the date is, I do not know, but it's a
the
Sunday.
28th. It's my brother's birthday.
Oh, okay. And it's the last day of Black History. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna need you not to stop posting that though.
You want me to keep it going?
Keep it
Because I was
going.
gonna stop. Today was my last day.
You know
Because
what?
maybe
And I
on
was-
the calendar is Black History Month.
But you see, all today I did Black History every day. I
I gotta
Let
see
me
what
tell
you
you
posted
why.
because everybody that knows me knows I love Black History Month.
Yes.
That's why I was tagging you. And,
well, what?
and-
Okay, and what you haven't been know. Okay, so every day.
No, we're doing it every day.
Black,
like,
y'all.
yeah.
Yes.
But I've taken some of your posts as well
I love that.
throughout the month.
Yeah.
Throughout the month. Sorry. So between like you and Majestic is very big on it and stuff like that. So I take from people around me as well, and I've taken from Hershey, and so
Yeah.
it all depends on what I see. But what I wanted to talk about, something she just said actually was she said you gonna have your shit together for 2020.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say the opposite of that, but
Okay.
what I'm learning in 2021 is to be uncomfortable. But
that's
putting myself in uncomfortable situations so I can grow.
That's good.
Not like going to some uncomfortable shit and going to some like party and getting hurt. No nonsense like that.
Go to an
But-
orgy or something like
No,
that.
I didn't mean that kind of
I've never done this
uncomfortable.
before.
Oh.
He decided to start partying with Solo and
almost-
Right.
2021.
I'm
Our
good.
parties with
Because
Solo.
you seeing her post as well. Shouts to Solo.
Compton
Shut
trip.
up.
Oh.
Because she outside.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
But I like that idea
But yeah.
of being uncomfortable because you have to try things that you never did before,
And that's
you
what I'm
know,
doing.
or
And
you
God
won't.
put you in uncomfortable positions to
Yes.
make you grow. In order for you to get out that position or that
Yeah.
feeling like, you know what, I don't like this, so I'm gonna change it.
Yep.
You either
Yeah.
gonna change it or you're gonna complain about it. So it's
And
on you.
And for people that complain about it, we are
God
so
don't wanna
over
hear it.
them. It's like, okay, you just keep doing it. I can't fuck with you anymore on
Venting
that.
and complaining is two different things.
Talk
Thank you,
that.
Hershey.
Talk that. That's a fact.
Listen,
Go there.
the Lord spoke to me.
Nah, right. We ain't gotta have
Hallelujah.
full on church, but you know what I'm saying. But you know.
Venting and complaining is two different things.
That's a fact.
Hallelujah.
And since we're talking about two different things, supporting and dick rotting is two different
No,
things.
let's
If anybody have ever confused my support with dick rotting, suck my. I'm on a new level. I woke up with violence on my
Feeling-
mind.
Oh,
Nah,
okay.
we here.
Feeling a little violent.
We are here.
Hi, Uncle
You know what
Toe.
I'm saying? Kick ass, what's happening? What's
Hey, what's going on?
Yo,
But
but
say
yo,
real
um,
talk.
oh, you got something
No,
else to say?
I'm
But I just want to say, don't stop because they expect you to stop.
keep going.
Posting those. Posting those.
Talk-
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I'm
No.
talking
Oh, you. Oh,
Posting your
okay.
blackity black.
Understood. Okay,
People
because
expect you to stop, but don't stop.
because for me, and you know what? Then I was meant to be here to see you today to hear that.
Mm.
Because again, today it was just for me to do it the whole Black History Month. But now that you say that,
Mhm.
they getting it. It might not be every day,
Yeah.
but they still gonna get
At
it.
least
I
once
like
a
that.
week.
That's a fact.
You know what I
But
mean?
you know
At
what?
least once a week. They're gonna
I
get
mean,
it.
if we don't share the information, I mean, think about it. 50 years from now, somebody gonna be telling their child, "No, Michael Jackson was white,"
Yeah.
and they've got the pictures to prove it. So,
Yeah.
like, unless we
Yeah.
sort of put it out there.
My-
Also, can I add to
Go
the
for
whole,
it.
This is where my head is with Black History. And I've been saying this. All of our heroes are not dead.
Preach.
All of our Black history heroes are not dead. They're not all in the past. There's still Black people out here being phenomenal as shit. And to piggyback on
You
you,
goddamn right, because we right here.
that's what I'm saying, DJ Uncle Tone. That's what I'm saying.
We are here. What you talk?
That's
What
what I'm
you
saying.
talking about?
Talk about it.
I have a back spasm.
And-
Right, you see me out here, right?
Okay.
Hit me with-
Yes.
As long as you carry me out of here, brother. I'm in
And DJ Uncle Tone is living Black history.
Absolutely.
Because that's what I was going to piggyback on what you just said, Hirsch.
No, we here for
Just-
it, man.
And you don't have to be like world famous or internationally famous.
Nah,
If
not
you
at all.
handling your
Not
shit,
at all.
you are Black history.
That
You
that
know-
was the very first thing I posted
Right?
for Black History Month in the beginning.
Yeah.
I posted myself. I make Black history every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
Say it
said,
again.
you heard it. I make Black history every day.
Every day.
There's only one of me, and I'm doing
Talk
it. Like
that
you said,
talk.
it's
Every
not,
day.
And you're right, P. As far as I saw a friend of mine tweeted like maybe a week ago, she was like, "No, I'm not tired of talking about slavery
Me neither.
because the second we stop talking about it,
Yeah.
they gonna tell you it didn't exist."
Right. Because they already say that. Oh, and can I add to that what you just said? We need to be as diligent about Black history as Jews are about the Holocaust. Because they don't give a fuck. They are going to let you know it happened. This is when it happened. All the movies come on about it.
Every
you
time.
know, all the time. So we need to be the same way. We need to do
Absolutely.
the same thing.
Yeah. All facts.
Because
agree.
I am the product of slavery. That makes me living Black history because I'm still here.
There you go.
Okay.
There
Okay.
you
Okay.
I like that.
Right there.
I need that drop.
Bitch. Bitch.
I need that drop, okay?
Okay.
Bitch.
Bitch is.
Because we are here for it. You know,
I'm always there
Yep.
for that.
That's a fact.
we are here for
And
it.
Hershey always reminds me of that. Whether she knows she's doing it or not. But via her posts, Hershey always makes sure she posts dark-skinned women supporting her friends. I texted her the other day and I said to her, one of the smartest, most genius things she ever did
Oh,
was name all her lashes after her friends.
Yeah.
I love that. I think
That shit
that's
is super dope.
beautiful.
You know what I mean?
I think that's beautiful.
Building up each other. I see you post your friends and your family all the time. Like you know what I mean? You post this brother over here when he out working out and all
working
that.
out,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's needed. That's necessary. And share that
It
shit.
is. Because
And also somebody who didn't see it. I wasn't even following him on social media. I would have never saw that. And then I was like, he working out in the snow. Let me get down and do some
Right.
push-ups right now. Like, save my life. That's
Right.
simple.
Just trying
That's
to-
simple.
trying
You know
to
what
do
I'm saying?
something.
That's a fact.
Save my
Trying to
life.
minimize
You
them
never
back
know.
spasms.
You see me, as long as you carry me out of here, my brother. That's
Minimize them back spasms, trying to keep up with Pharaoh.
You said them back spasms. I
as long as
can't.
somebody take me out of here.
I
That's all
can't.
that.
You said, take it out.
Help me
Can I just?
Yeah.
I'm live. I'm ready.
Is my mic up?
Your mic is up.
You up?
I'd like to welcome
Up like a cup.
to the Grown Man Show my good friend and brother. Hold on, let's get you Mike.
Oh, all right.
Hello.
Do be jamming, and he came through with some stuff.
Hello, I'm on.
I'm seeing all kind of merch.
What's up, y'all?
Hershey merch.
What's going on?
Doobie Jammin' is in the house. My name is Leslie Feliciano. I'm from Brooklyn,
Hola.
Brooklyn in the building.
born and raised.
Welcome,
Hola,
welcome,
Leslie.
welcome.
What's that?
You said welcome.
Well, thank you for having me.
And I said hola.
Who said hola? Hola, ¿cómo
Ah,
estás?
muy bien,
Oh,
gracias,
muy
papi.
bien.
Ay, me alegro. Muy
Ah.
bien. Aquí estamos.
Y'all see the scarf?
You know I be ready to exercise my
That's a
spirit.
fact.
All right, what you got, man? Let me
I
hear
was
it.
gonna say the same thing I just said.
That's it. Ain't no more lines after that.
I mean, me hablas español un poquito.
There you go.
Muy bien. That's what's up.
And I love that you put a little Negroidian spice on it
Yeah,
because that's
no, no.
necessary.
Negroidians. What's going on in here?
It's coming from
Because
my
I've been
corazón.
practicing my SAT words.
Gotcha.
My
In
corazón. Straight from my corazón.
Well, it's good to be here. This is a long time coming. I've been trying to catch up with Tone for a while.
Yes.
Since I met him on Kalia's show.
Right.
And,
Shouts to Who's Styling Who.
Yeah, who's styling who, of course. I hope to be to see her again. I gotta actually talk to her after I leave here. But it's good to be here, and I got a lot of things to talk about since the last time I seen
Right.
you. I got some stuff here I want to share with you too. This is from the old line. I got some new stuff that's coming out, but with the pandemic and everything, I think I'm gonna wait till the top of the year because to see how things are transitioning, the way things are with people with money and so on and so forth. And we're coming out with a whole new line as far as that. And Dewey means do everything with bold energy.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and on the E is just for aesthetics when you look at Doobie. And they called me Doobie back in the 80s because I used to always say, "What's up, Doobie?" when I see everybody, and then they started calling me Doobie. And then I turned it into this in 93 when I was
like
living in Europe. So that's how the brand was established, to give you that short background. And now we're here with this, but I'm not actually here to talk about this. I want to share some of this with you guys. If you like anything here, I'd like to gift you that.
Hold on.
I love that scarf.
Listen, Hershey's a thief. Let me
Then I
grab
guess
this
you-
hat.
I'm
real
not a
quick.
thief. My mother ain't
you put the
raised me
dibs
that
on.
way.
You put the dibs on the scarf.
You gonna
already,
bring
so
it home?
might-
I
Oh,
did.
you gonna
might
put it
go
on?
get your
He
scarf.
wants
that
the
girl.
blue one.
Oh,
I'll take
yeah,
the
yeah.
I
black
want
one.
that snapback. I want one of those.
All right. Well, there's a couple things here because
There's a couple-
we also here. This is part of the brand. I got some pink for you. I
Oh,
got some pink for you.
oh.
This is a fly combination with this color here.
I like a little camouflage.
Oh yeah.
I will throw that on today.
And this is for the king and queen and you.
Oh,
It ain't
I
no
like
Latin
that.
king thing either.
I
Easy.
know that, it's
All
men
right.
here, so they ain't gonna want to
But it's for everybody to king up.
Right.
So that's what that
Shit,
is.
says who?
King up.
I'm
Let me
not
see what
That's
what
right.
that thing look like. You know?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you got the money green on already, so that crown is gonna look right with that. We could talk about that after. right. But where I am now, I just retired after 30 years as a choreographer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I retired last year, and it's been good. I've been doing a lot of work within the last 12 years, also in the community with the Light Feet community. So I've been working with them and helping them teach around the world and the things that they're doing now. Because when I got introduced to them, I guess maybe 11 years now, in 2009, when I first saw it, I said, "This is the future of hip hop." And sure enough, 10 years later, it's global. They done robbed it and took it to Europe and doing what they was doing. I was trying to help them with that, but they did a great job because a lot of them are traveling and now they have something else where they can vent all that energy and make money from it. Opposed to, I like to teach them to exploit themselves instead of being exploited. I mean
like
that in the
that.
most positive way possible.
I like that.
So that's where we are now. And then, so I created that platform, which is called Raw Like the Camp, which was a camp where I had 13 teachers teach the year before last, which was established in 19. And everybody from Europe came and took from these creators, innovators, and legends in Light Feet. And it was a great event. Then we were going to do this one, and then the pandemic hit. I don't know, lights, I was going to do a show and all this other stuff. And then everything happened. But that's fine, because that wasn't going to stop the hustle. I'm from BK.
That's right.
So we did it anyway. I did it now. It just was in November. And what I did also, I was creating a platform for rappers, which I kind of sent you some of the stuff. And what I did was I was going to have two separate things. And I'm always creating something or doing some sort of idea. I was like, that's a lot going on. So I put it together. And it's called the Callouts NYC. So now when you're battling somebody, you step to them. You go to wherever, the borough, growing up, I'm an 80s child. And, you step to somebody and you battle them. That's how you do. So the Callouts is about that. So what I did in merging rappers and dancers, I put them together as teams and they battle other rappers and dancers. Fire.
Oh, I like
Never
that.
been done anywhere around the world. We debuted it in November. Great turnout. And it's all about the raw New York talent. So it coincides with the whole weekend of Raw Like the Camp, and we do the teaching and then the event, and that's how it all flows. And my program got accepted by the New York Foundation for the Arts, so we're sponsored by them. which is dope.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, so God has been good, and we've just flowing and just keeping moving forward, regardless of what's going around us with all this stuff. That shouldn't stop us from moving forward or knowing how to take a lateral move, because you're always going this way, then you get hit and you want to go back. I'll take a break, but I got to keep moving forward after I take that break on the side. So this is where we are now.
What was your inspiration behind getting behind that? Like from
The camp and
everything from being a designer to that. Like,
all right, well, it started. I went to, and I wanted to be a model. That didn't really work out. They told me.
He said it real quick. That ain't really work out.
They told me in the 80s. Look, this is the funny thing. In the 80s, it was like, yeah, you light skinned guys are like a dime a dozen. I was like, oh, word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, word.
They just will not let us live.
But it was a brother too.
Damn.
Ain't no luck. Was he dark skinned?
Huh?
Was the guy who said it dark skinned?
Yeah.
Because it sounded like hate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I'm just saying.
yeah.
So I don't know where it came from, but I was like, word. I was like, all right.
Okay.
And now, mind you, I got to be blessed to run around. I don't know if you heard of Brett Walker. He was on BET and all this other stuff. But those were the people that were kind of older than me, but was still holding me down. Like, yo, don't worry. And I'd see other models that were light skinned, and it was working. Back in the 80s, they had like cool. For us, they had either cool, the cigarette poses, or you was on a box, or the hair and all that other stuff. So, damn, I need to get a spot. I was either not dark enough, or you too light and stuck in not even the middle, but just like it's all right.
just out the loop.
Yeah, I didn't let that stop me. But long story short, I said I'm going to Europe. I was going to go with a friend. He had his limousine business. We was going to go. He tells me 2 months before, yo, Les, I'm not going. I can't sell my business.
Oh my
Word.
God.
I went with $600 and a one-way ticket to Madrid.
There you go.
And I'm here today. I made a career out of it. I got there. I got to do some stuff. I've been posting lately after I retired. Now that I have time, because, I've done, when I'm looking at it myself, I'm like, damn, you done did some stuff. But, because you're not thinking, I don't think like that because
You're doing it, right?
yeah, I'm just doing it. I'm not a model. I'm not a dancer. I'm not any, I'm just a hustler.
Mm-hmm.
I make things happen.
I just make things happen. And that's the way I've always been. I appreciate everything that I've been blessed with, but that's the way I think. So now that I've retired, I've been managing my time differently and everything that I'm doing to lead up to what I'm going to talk to you about today. And I was like, well, I got to do all this stuff. And then when I got there, back then you could only be in a country 6 months. Now it's like only 3 months before you have to leave with no papers. Right. I was like, what am I going to do? And I did a couple episodes on this TV show that was like one of them MTV dance shows. I was like, I can't do this. Like, it came like $17 for 75 hours. And so I was like, I can't do this. I was kind of a little bit old. I was 23, 24 at the time, right? Because I'm 55 now. And then there was a contest. I stopped going, and there was a contest. I was like, I ran into one of the people that I would see on the set, and it was like, you going to do the competition? I was like, what competition? Yeah, there's a dance competition. I was like, word? I said, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna win. It's 10 hours. I danced 10 hours straight, nonstop.
That was the competition to see how long.
How long you can hold out before you pass?
It was a dance marathon.
Oh, it was a dance marathon.
Right, and I said, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna win. I left that part out. I went. I danced them 10 hours. I got $600 and a round trip ticket back to New York when it was time for me to leave. So God blessed me with that, because in my mind I was like, well, I'll get on the bus, go to Portugal, get my passport stamp, and come back.
Yeah.
Right quick, little trip.
Trying to hustle the game.
Yeah, they'll go right quick, and come back. That passed. Then everything just opened up. One thing led into another, and then I'm a club kid from New York. Nels, The World, all of that from back in the days. So I'm working and doing stuff in the club and dancing. I was like, oh, you want to pay me for this? And it developed into a career. So I made it. That's how I got my career. And I was like, little by little, I got better at it and got to work with a lot of big artists. J Balvin actually debuted him in the Garden when he came here to New York. So that was a blessing. And a lot of Latin pop stars. I wouldn't think I would do it. I would never think about doing this.
That type of dude
I'm so curious.
Went to school for economics.
Right,
but ended up doing all that other.
I wanted to do science. That didn't work out either.
That didn't work out
I
either.
barely got through high school. So, so it's a blessing to be able to do all of this and, make it full circle. So I was part of Reebok City Jam, which was a program in the 90s, and I represented them for Spain. And I met the guy that created this program in France. And I was like, yo, what is this? Because this is why they sent me, what is it? He's like, yo, it's just hip hop. My boys do the choreography and then I do. I was like, a word? So I went back when I understood that. But this brother had a whole line of clothing with Reebok. Bought his house on Malibu with the contract he had. I was like, I was like, oh, Word.
The hustler in you was like,
I
really?
got on a plane. I was like, and Doobie, all the ways you could write Doobie and what they mean. And I came up with Do Everything with Bold Energy.
I love
And that's
that.
how that happened. And moving forward, then I had a great career, thank God. And to say I retired now after 30 years, just living off dance. Haven't done anything else.
But hold
I'm
on. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I got a video coming up, man.
What?
And I need.
I retired, Black. I just said
I
I
need
retired.
my moves.
I get you the young boys that's here today. I got access.
Right, but no, the moves are for me.
Oh,
The
He's
moves
like, I
are
need to get
for me.
mine.
You know what
No
I'm
one
saying?
choreographer.
You get the two
So I
steps.
can do the two
How
steps,
the
but
knees,
then
the knees are still in
the
place?
knees are
The
good, but I may want to, jump in
You want to
there.
do a little
Uh-huh.
crazy leg? Get that money. Get that money. Get that money.
Where's the ice pack? Yo, where's the ice pack?
Damn.
This about to go real
I
raw, real
called
fast.
Gallo. Yo, I called
He talking
Gallo
about
today. I'm watching Heavy D.
Get that on my
Okay.
vibe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I knew you was coming. I was like, all right, we gonna talk about it.
Right, because I'm
We
be
gonna
ready.
talk about this because I need some moves. Of course, we are in sync.
Right.
So you may have to teach us wheelchair moves.
I'm here
You know
for
what
it.
I'm saying?
Oh, no, I'm
and
here
I look,
for
I look
it.
for the chair. I was like,
No, look at me. I'm here.
rolling.
Look at me. Look at me.
And she got a bottle. You
I'm a
give her
dancer.
bottle, she dance a little bit
Get
better.
that away.
No, in my head,
You know what
I
I'm
am a dancer.
Show me your best airly moves,
What?
Ma. Show me your best airly
Come on.
moves. Hey, bring it down.
Oh,
Hey, bring it down.
Whole chair
That's what I'm
right.
talking about.
Whole chair right. Whole chair right.
Oh,
You know what?
You
when
think
it-
it's
when
a
it-
game? It ain't a
Hey,
game.
I see that. All
I'm
you.
from Brooklyn too.
But you check it. All you really need is that tilt. You know how y'all be like,
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You do that tilt, and then it's all gone. That's it. That's the way the money.
And then you got to look at yourself because you always got to look at yourself like I'm doing it.
I'm
doing
nasty ass. All right, here we go.
Wait, I'm curious. Who was your, like your dance icon, your choreography icon? Because
Once again, I gotta say this wholeheartedly. I really respect dances and all of that. I'm not a dancer. I just dance, which is two different things.
you're not a
right.
player, you just crush a lot.
You do sounding
Is it-
crazy to me right now. But you understand? Oh, I lost that. How to? Where, this one?
I got you.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, but I just say like I've always danced. Like growing up, you either sell drugs or you banging or you dancing or you doing sports. So I played sports. I did a little bit of everything. And like I said, I was a club kid. So when I got to Europe, I was like, oh, you're gonna pay me for this? So I got into that. I could still count how many classes I've taken of dance class, literally
Wow.
actual dance class. But I forgot about that. I worked at Broadway Dancer for the last 22 years at Broadway Dance Center.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, so I've been a teacher there for 22 years and I retired last
So
year.
you
Oh,
are a
nice.
choreographer.
Yeah, no, I didn't say I wasn't. I
Oh,
just said I'm
okay.
not a dancer. Like I'm to being honest with that, but I'm good at what I do. I've been able to work with a lot of big artists. I got to stage a world tour. So
That's
God has blessed me
incredible.
for whatever reason. This has been the path that He put me in. But yeah, like
I like
I'm not like a trained dancer. I never did any of that.
Listen, long as you don't give me the Janet Jackson shoulders
I can't.
in my video, we good. Dum, 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 dum.
But you already got him. I don't need to.
Your
He
black
already
dog.
got him. He already got him. I don't need to. Look, you do it.
Uncle Joe, you don't want the Janet Jackson
No,
shoulders.
Janet
You know what is that?
Jackson
I ain't even do the
shoulders, you know what I'm
Jacksons. I couldn't help you.
saying? And then shouts to my boys. They got the scoop. There it is. Love them to death.
oops,
Those are
there-
my boys. I was on tour with these guys
Chocolata.
years ago, but I don't want to. No, I need something new. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
gotta
Yeah.
get them young boys. But,
Told y'all
but them young boys will have you.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Look, get that money.
Yeah.
Get that money. I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe get a
Told
little
y'all
H
you're
house stuff a
30.
little bit or whatever.
Yeah. So like I said, it's just been a great ride, and to be able to reminisce as I've been posting lately on Leslie Feliciano on IG. That's where you could. That's my name, and that's where you can see. Like I put personal stuff there. At Doobie Jammin' is where the clothing is. And I've just been dropping a lot of stuff from like runway shows. I just actually put some TV stuff that I had there that I was like, oh, I forgot about this. So to see that, I actually realized myself, I was like, wow, no, I am a choreographer. I am a dancer. I did get to do some modeling and some commercials and some acting, and like it just all happened. It just all happened really fast and quick, and it just developed as I went along. Even in Spain, I got to create my own TV show that I had. So that was a blessing too, where I control the content. They gave me the television station was on Channel 5, which is Berlusconi, Telecinco. So it was a great ride. And then the show is called Hip Hop Time. So in Hip Hop Time, I would show them hip hop fashion. I would show them an 8 count, and then I would talk about just the morals of what hip hop is. And then they wanted to have me with some big doll. I was like, I can't do that. I love the business. The money was good and all that, but then the integrity it started to infringe on that, and I'm really big about that. Like if I don't have anything, my word is my bond, and I stick by that and what I represent. So I did what I did for about 6 months, and I got a lot of footage from it and got good money from it. But when it came to that, like, start, I was like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
good. I'm all right. Let's leave it right here. And thank you very much. And I kept it moving. But while I was doing that show, I was also choreographer of 2 other shows that had a huge success, which was good. Yeah, I think they was mad at me too because I was doing all that and getting too much paper. I was getting some more paper than some of the producers, and there's a lot of hate.
Oh
in
yeah,
Spain,
that's some
too.
hatred.
There's a lot of tension like that that happens like that, and like it was surprising to see that. But another experience, I could chalk it up for the book, and when you get down to it, like just talk about it. So
You know what I love about you, sir? You will try anything. And people think I'm crazy when I tell them, just try it. They're either going to love you or they're going to show you the door. So when you have nothing to lose, like everything is game on, right, Tom?
That's right.
It's
That's right.
game on, and you prove it. You prove it.
you have to find out. So I think after a certain point when I was younger, like if you want to know something, find out. You want to have a question, ask. You don't know, ask. It's all right. Well, look it up. Now these days you can look it up and everything's online for these kids, but before it's a lot more difficult to do things. So you got to experience what you need to experience. After I stopped not caring, everything just opened up. And I don't mean like disrespectful way. Like I don't step on nobody's toes, but I stay in my lane. Like, everybody's always worried about somebody else's pockets.
Oh God, yes.
Worry about your own pocket. And I mean that by your lane, like, and you
Shouts
exploit
to
your
pockets.
lane. Like I could
Shouts to pockets.
pass on information to somebody
Like
Love
else.
that guy. We nicknamed his son Pockets.
Pockets.
So shouts to Pockets. Shouts to him. Love him. Big rest in peace to my brother Voodoo Ray. One of the
Yeah.
incredible dancers.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's your people's?
that's my man.
Oh, yeah. God rest his soul in peace.
Yeah, that's my man. Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I can't.
there we go. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, no, well,
Let's talk about it. So moving forward, right?
Uh-huh.
I got distracted by boobies.
I'm sorry.
You know?
So
It's a
that,
grown man show, so things happen that way.
Yep,
Get you
that's
every
true.
time.
As you can understand, Priscilla's mouth, right?
Uh-huh.
Get you every time.
So retirement,
Retirement's been great.
music now.
Music. So now what's going on now within that, like, even in Spain, I tried to like produce and help people do things and like, try to take advantage of the access that I had to certain things. So when I got here to New York, like I said, Light Feet, I ran into them in 2009, helped them develop. They've been teaching around the world now. And now what I did, and when we created Royal Light the Camp, I said they needed a platform that added on to what I said before at the Callouts NYC, which is where I put together the rappers and the dancers together.
Right.
That has been great. We're doing the next edition is coming up end of April, beginning of May. I'm trying to solidify that date, but that crew is already set up, and I'm working on the 3rd edition already for the end of July, beginning of August. So that's been great because like also with that, I've been paying for this all out my pocket. So now the last one I did a GoFundMe, and they donated, and we were able to pay all the dancers that participated.
Oh,
Now, mind you,
wow.
I did,
Yes.
it was a blessing, and they didn't expect it, so they came on the strength and like, yo, we're gonna do this because we see the vision, or they see like, yo, it's cool, and it was different because in these organizations with these battles and all this other stuff or anything, the organizer's always getting all the paper,
Yeah.
right? And then the participants like, yo, you get your name up, come through, and they gas you with the gas, right?
Mhm.
And then I'm like, all right, cool. So, but there's enough for everybody to get paid. If you're really speaking of community, that's what it is. Like, even if I don't like what you do, there's somebody that likes what you do. You're supposed to pass that.
True.
That's still opposed to like, everyone want to keep everything for themselves. So I'm like, that's all good. I understand it. But this is what always been my thing. And I always say, they know I'm known for talking. I was like, I'll be saying the same thing to these kids for the last 10 years.
Where can we catch the series? Where can we catch them?
Right now, well, it's only online on Zoom now because that's the mystique of it right now. I made it like it's just an invite-only event. And I'm going to open the doors maybe in 22. I'm going to see how I feel. But right now, with those funds, they were able to pay to participate. Right. So I'm hoping when I do open the doors, they'll be able to get paid to participate and go for the prize, like 1,000 or 1,500. So with that said, I'm glad to say that hopefully in May, we'll already start my nonprofit. And that'll make it easier to get funds. Now, the New York Foundation is also a way of doing things where they administer stuff, but starting the nonprofit is where it really is. So the Dope Foundation for the Arts, which is the first time I've said it out loud, I'll say it here, will be in full effect by the top of the year. And it means developing opportunities for progress and excellence. Dope.
Yes.
I like that. I like that.
And
Nice.
that's what I do. You know,
Nice.
like that's what I always try to do. So that's my thing. I like to help.
And you know, I look out to you and guys like Voodoo Ray, guys like a good friend of mine named Ejo.
Yeah, I know Ejo.
You know Ejo, right? That teach dance
Yeah, Ejo's dope.
across the world,
Mhm.
right? And you guys kind of inspire me
Mm.
to continue what we're doing, because as long as we're doing what we're doing, you can continue doing what we're doing, and it's just a revolving circle.
You just gotta keep
And
with it. Yep.
and believe it or not, it's not all about cash.
Not all the time.
Mhm.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a vibration, it's a movement, it's part of your heart and soul.
Frequency that we all on.
Mhm.
Right. And I want to thank you for that. Like, this is a byproduct of what you've done in the lives and hearts and souls that you've touched across the world.
Thank you.
You know, so I want to thank you for being here. Finally, it's but 2-3 years. I'm like, yo, come to my show. Come to my show.
And then I
Come to
ran
my
into you
show.
at that night. One time during the night, I was like, "Yo, Duke, I gotta come through." I
Right.
remember.
And
That's the spot.
we finally made it.
We here, and it was a
We
blessing. So I appreciate it. I'm glad it was still here. I was coming with some young talent, but they had some stuff going on. So I'm glad that I was able to come and be able to share. Because, like, look at that. I was thinking about them, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute. I got all this other stuff."
Right.
to
No,
talk
he
about.
said, yo, they got caught up and they couldn't make it. I said, long as you there.
Right.
Right.
Like, you know, they couldn't
Think
be
about
here without
yourself
you.
sometimes.
And you know the funny thing, I wasn't even thinking about all of it. I wasn't thinking about this at all. And then after the fact, when they go, I was like, "Oh, but wait a minute, I do got this to talk about. I need to talk about this, right?" Because I'm so used to doing it. I do a lot of this by myself. Because you know, sometimes my thing now is I put so much energy into, like, yo, I have people understand, like the kids, you know, around the way. And it's kind of hard when they like only can relate one way to certain things that seem to get this money. But I try to show them how to navigate in the system that's not for us. That's the key. That's the way I see it. So you know what I decided to do, I was like, all right, I'm gonna fall back, and just like I've been able to engage more on Facebook. So now, and all the stuff that I do. So if you engage with me that way, one way we're gonna connect. If it's for you, then it's for you. So now my thing is like, I'm not gonna abandon you, but I gotta keep moving, catch up.
Mhm.
I'll be waiting for you when you get here, but I'm not gonna abandon you. But I can't stop because I gotta keep going.
Right.
So that's where it's at. So yeah, and I'm Leslie.
Hey, Les.
There you
Have
go.
we ever had anybody like on here that has been this exciting? Like, you've done so many things. I don't even know what to ask you.
You ask me anything, I think.
You've done it all.
No, I ain't do it. I haven't done. That's an inkling, I guess,
He,
of everything.
he didn't get
could
that
possibly
modeling
done.
career that he was.
I mean,
My man, shut up.
Yo, but that's
That's crazy though, man.
But you know, the funny thing about that is that you take advantage. It's like, well, you know what? I'm gonna promote my brand and be number clothing. Like, by the way,
There you
this is
go.
one of the jackets, by
That's-
the way.
right.
oh, I like the jacket.
I like that.
Because I grind it for is also part of the
Yeah,
brand.
Oh,
that's, see, that's why I got this hat.
yeah.
This is all- Let me put this up
Nice,
before Hershey
nice.
get a hold of
This
it.
is also part of the brand. This is my people's. I love my hood.
Oh, I love
this
that.
Is all mine. This is all stuff. And the new stuff we got going out there, I didn't have any more now. When I'm looking at what's going on, is King Duty, which is this with the crown on it. So,
Oh,
which is what's going to be launched with some other things. About
Get back to the mic, back to the mic.
program.
Back to the mic. People
that?
need no say get back to the mic. The
Oh yeah,
people
my
need-
bad, my bad.
People need to hear you too.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
yourself.
So this is what we're doing. I grind therefore I be is also part of the brand, and actually the same jacket. And Kalia, good looks. Once again, I say it out loud. She looked it out, and I got to gift Method Man this for his birthday last
oh,
year.
wow.
And you know, so he blessed me with some video, and so it was very humbling experience. So I thank you, Kalia, for that, and DTF because I met her here. And actually, shout out to Prince Riley because he's the one who connected me with Kalia.
Nice, nice.
So yeah, whatever you want to ask, I've been talking. You want to make me shut up? Let's just,
No.
You should like
We talk all year on here.
Right.
Facts.
like
Facts.
let
It's your-
that
Oh,
it's
yeah.
your time.
let
That's
that
what you here for.
Your time.
You here to talk.
Right.
like, oh, I was gonna ask that question. I ain't gotta ask now.
No, you did it. If there is there,
I'll be talking. You don't know.
I guess at this point, because obviously you know you're retired and you definitely sound like you are enjoying
Oh yeah.
the retirement.
Mhm.
So is there, aside from that modeling career that didn't work, is there? I gotta mess with you about it. But is there
Don't
anything
jazz.
that, like, you know what I mean, like you feel like you didn't accomplish yet? Because I mean, you obviously coming from such a great place, like you love to teach and help folks.
Mhm.
So is there something that you feel like you haven't accomplished yet within that time, or if you're still gonna try to do it within your retirement? Like,
Well, when I say retire, like I retired this to start a whole nother career.
Right,
Like,
right.
You know, so I'm on my second career at this point. So I think it's a good start. But what I've noticed is every time I try to pull in and work with other people and do other things that they're not ready, I understand that, but I keep moving. Like I keep moving. So for instance, I try to get into somebody else's event and be like, yo, Doobie Catering, because I cook too.
Oh, look at this guy.
Right?
Look at this guy. This guy cooking
You
selling
know,
hats.
I mean,
At the same time, I don't know what we doing right
This
now.
guy's umbrella, man. God
Like-
damn.
I mean, I just feel like now we gotta ask random questions. Do you roller skate? Like I don't even know what.
Yeah,
like,
I do.
You say like I just random shit. I'm like,
just throw some
But this
random
is
shit
an
out there.
interview.
I do. So what I did
Roller
was,
skate.
when I couldn't get in somewhere else trying to share, I was like, so you know what? I'll just put food up in my own event and to create an event and do it all. So, you know, now that Doobie Catering, so I do stuff. And I actually, so what I did, my friend was having a birthday party. He had a birthday party last summer, right? Reg Rock. Shout out to Reg Rock. He's a creator of Pause and he's a flex dancer from Brooklyn. And I said, yo, Edge, can I just make some food and bring it down? And I was like, yeah, go ahead, cool. So, you know, my rice and bean game is fire. Like, I
oh,
would say, like,
ooh, talk it.
I was like, you know, I done stepped it up. And so what I did was I already had the containers because I was going to debut it at the next Raw Life. But, you know, the pandemic came, but he was doing the stuff in the park. So I was like, I came with like 20 containers ready like this. He's like, yeah, he's like, all of that? I'm like, yeah. And so one of his friends was like, oh, what's that? That's good. So she started eating. She said, what Spanish restaurant you got this from? I was like, word?
Crib.
Yeah, he was like,
Word?
Crib.
That's the best compliment you could get. She's like,
Right,
you
right.
ain't make this. I was like, yeah, I did. Man.
Bam.
What you saying? I was like, all right. I was like, when she kept on saying, I was like, all right. But I was like, I made that.
Okay.
But I got a
food.
number. I got a number.
So you know, so I was happy about that. So to answer your question, I got to do that, and yes, I do roller skate.
Of course you
I
do.
DJ.
All right, of course you do.
Of course you do.
Yeah,
Of course you
I-
do.
So yeah.
I'm starting to wonder why are we here?
Right.
Exactly.
Sit at every seat and just rotate around and talk to yourself, like
Yeah.
because you got it, my G.
Actually,
Yeah.
if y'all out there listening and you do follow one of the at Leslie Feliciano or at Doobie Jamming or at the Call Outs or at Raw Like the Camp, we are doing a fundraiser and I'll be actually talking about my days in Europe and leading up into this moment. Because one of my friends, when I lived in Europe, when I was doing all of this stuff in Europe, which I was in Madrid, I was DJing, right? So a lot of people thought I just DJ'd, and I really enjoyed that. I don't speak much about this. This is the first time I don't speak a lot about this unless it's in context to a story if somebody's asking me. But I don't go around like blah, blah, blah with the shades on it. I can't, like, knock it off. I don't do that. So you know, when I started to talk about it, he sent me one of these CDs I used to make because that was part of the hustle too. When the ball players from New York or from ever come to Europe, they'd be starving for music.
Yeah.
So I was like, in my mixed CDs, they was loving it. I was giving them slow jams. I was like, oh, this is good. And I was making some nice little paper with that. So then what happened was he sent me one of the covers of the old CDs. He had the CDs and I was like, ding. And I said, yo, we should do like a listening party just for like the people that, you know, the ball players that used to buy and this and that. Then I thought, fundraiser. And he's right. So that's we're doing this fundraiser. So, you know, to be cool, if you guys can listen up where you're going to get something for your money. So for instance, you donate something, if, you know, equivalent, you could get a hat, COD.
Yes.
Can't pay
COD.
I can't pay for the shipping too.
Right.
But you can get a hat, a scarf. I got leggings. I got jackets. Like, you know, I got a lot of things. So I decided to use that because the brand has been good to me. So everything I have, like, it has to come full circle. You got to be able to give, to get back. You have to be in the right state of mind, I feel, for all of that to be able to receive, you know, the blessings.
So you haven't really retired at all.
No, I just from dance. That was only that was the dance. I'm on the next career. It doesn't stop. So I'm just working with the kids. You gotta stop.
No,
I like that.
Oh, good. What you like? I think she got the hat.
I already
don't
called
know.
dibs on the.
Everybody got your dibs, but please help yourself on
called
what you like. I
dibs.
got this one too, man. This one look good, man. You don't wear that. You don't wear
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I mean, actually,
I'm camouflaging
All
it.
right. Okay, all right. So,
Now, how is it? Where's the fundraiser going to be?
I got- all right, yeah, I'll just step back. It's all right. I got the live here. I got it on recorded, so I could just edit it the way I want. And
Okay.
it'll be interesting.
All right.
I'll send it to what's that spot? What's that?
World Star.
Yeah, I'll send the World Star and all of them, and you know,
All right.
hood jokes.
Right.
He's like, let me
Right.
snap. I told you you had the money green on.
That's fitting.
I'm
I
just
grabbed that one last
Yeah, you
minute
did
too.
say that.
He's like,
But yeah. I'm claiming that
well, I
one.
thought she. What you want?
It doesn't matter.
Look, and she's like, I'm gonna go with the cool and calm, and I'm gonna let these savages do what
Let me
they
see
do.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's fire.
Different today because she usually the
I'm-
first.
Right.
She might take the one off your head. Tell her
Right.
real talk.
I'm a changed person.
I don't know.
I've been burning sage lately. and
Talk
I'm-
your talk,
You-
queen.
Let's
I'm
go.
in a different space.
All right.
Talk your
All right.
talk, queen.
Oh, that's
That's
where
all
you
right.
are. You 2021
All
is
right.
just namaste. I'm not mad at
You
that.
Persian?
I can't-
No, I mean that seriously.
no, that's
I
true.
I
That's true.
purge periodically to get off all that nonsense. So I don't shave sometimes. And I'll just let it grow. Right now, I didn't shave because I like it, but sometimes I just let it grow out and just.
I do that New Year's Eve.
Yeah, sometimes.
You let the beard grow out.
No,
I was about
yeah,
to
let
say,
the
I was
beard
like,
grow
why
out.
did she agree with that? You
No,
Yeah.
she meant like in
If
other
Priscilla
areas-
ever walk
other
up in here
areas.
with a beard,
Oh no, I don't do that.
it'd be a different show.
My other areas are always
better-
ready.
you
You
I
better
don't
not
know.
ever do that.
don't
I
even
never
grow
do
hair on
that.
my
What
arm.
show
Please
am I?
and thank
Wait,
you.
wait a minute. What
I
show
don't
am
know
I on?
when my area will be
Right.
seen.
Right.
I am
That's what I
here
was saying.
always.
So it'd be
You don't know
something
when I'm
else.
gonna pull up.
It
It'll
can
be
happen
House
right
of
now.
Extravaganza.
I might be ready right now.
Just saying.
You know, doing the runway shit. No,
You just-
Priscilla
We have
with
a
a
whole
beard?
other conversation.
Oh, shit.
It just went real left, and he over here. Let me just over here and let them do what
I'd
they
be like,
do.
hey, Priscilla. She'd be like, hello.
Nah.
I really want to thank you for having me here today.
No,
This has been
thank
good,
you.
and it's
Thank
been
you.
a boost of energy for me.
You are amazing.
Oh,
Now,
thank
is
you.
the fundraiser going to be on Zoom or is this going to be live? How's
I'm
this
trying to
happening?
figure. I might do all of it. I was thinking about maybe like, 'cause, you know, I have a daughter also, so maybe she'll be on with her phone on IG, Facebook, and try to do the Zoom too. So I'm trying to just cover all of it.
Okay.
So I'm still trying to figure out what that's going to be.
So
But yeah.
before you disappear, can you do me a favor?
Oh, I ain't leaving yet. I got you.
All right, because I want to bring the next guest in.
Oh, I gotta leave. That's right.
I
Take
just
time.
no, you gotta leave. I
Oh.
just want you to hear her,
All right, yeah.
and then she's gonna do her thing, and
bet.
you know, and we can talk about it.
Let's talk about
All right,
it.
so y'all
All right, bet.
continue talking.
Let's go. All
Let me
right.
prep her.
Bet.
Right, but once again, please do.
You good,
before
Bob?
you get
You
up,
like- you
before
good
she
with
get in,
that?
plug
How about
all
this
of your
one?
stuff again.
Social media.
Yeah, plug everything that you have
Yeah,
again.
Yes.
everything.
Please follow at Doobie Jamming. That's the clothing. Raw Like the Camp is the dance platform for all styles in New York. Raw talent only from New York. Then you got the battle format, rappers and dancers together, the Call Outs NYC. And thank you very much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
It was a pleasure having
You are
Thank you. I hope
And like
Right.
you said, you ain't leaving it or nothing like
No,
that.
I'm not leaving. I
Your
just hope I didn't
vibe-
step on
your
anybody's
vibe and your
toes.
energy
No.
is welcome anytime.
Thank you very
And
much.
that's
I
the
love
bigger
your
thing
energy.
I
that we
appreciate
that we promote here and all that. It's just like
That's
like
what are
you
you going to
said.
take? What did this
I
take?
got the dad hat. I mean, if I can get
There you go. That's so Hershey. Look how she trying to be cute with it though. Wait, so is nobody
Oh, this pink.
these are mine.
do it? Is anybody claiming this scarf? Because I'm here for that.
I'm saying, I mean, man,
Leslie,
stunt
anybody
that,
claiming
man.
the scarf?
Stunt
I'm here
that.
for the scarf.
I gave you the
I
scarf.
got my hat. Oh, you did?
For the scarf?
No. I took my scarf.
No, that one. Yeah.
He took he
No, that's
Tone
the
took
hat.
his already. He
Oh
ain't
no,
shit.
I'm good.
That's a hat.
I'm good.
Oh. Okay. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Doobie.
Leslie,
my
you're
friend.
amazing.
Thank you, Mom.
This is my
You
good
really
friend.
Thank you
are.
for having me.
Is her mic
You're
up?
amazing.
Everybody mic is up. This is my
I'm
good
here for the
friend,
fundraiser.
right? I want y'all to follow each other.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
But I want you to introduce
You see that
yourself
purple
to one of
jump too. Let me see
the
that.
beautiful things that you do before you
That
sit
purple
down.
jump.
Okay.
Are you
How
ready?
much is that? The whole list? You want the whole list? Like, I do bow, 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 bow,
Well,
bow.
I
All
need a
of it.
poem.
Oh, a poem right now. Okay, so
All right.
before the poem right now, my name is Samara.
Hey, I'm Leslie.
It's
Pleased to meet you.
PVSSY. The V is for vagina. If you don't be pussy, you
All
can't be
right.
friends.
All right.
Okay, cool. Cool.
said, all right.
Intro. We got Savage today. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right.
Facts.
This poem is how more black people get created.
Oh.
Savage.
Pinky.
Savage. Yes.
Vibes. All right. Oh my God, nigga, shut up. Is you giving me some dick or what? Cause I ain't come here to argue, nigga. I came here to fuck. So what the fuck do you mean? Where was my ass at last night? Nigga, not on your face, but it was on a chair, nigga, and you're gonna take its place. And after I bust on your chin, you gonna stick that dick in and choo your way through my tunnel till my horn blows. And I don't care if you mad, sad, or tired. Really, if we being honest, you better find the fucking strength to chugga and think you can. Thomas, this is not a game. And I ain't come here to play. See, you got to meet like Arby's, so you the Burger King, and I'm about to have it my way. So sit your ass down and take that dick out. And I mean right now, because I want it in my mouth. And by the way, I'm not about to suck your dick for you. I'm about to suck your dick for me because I like how that shit tastes and it make my pussy wet. So every now and then, I'm gonna need you to put your fingers around my throat and squeeze because you know I love that choking shit. Let's talk about it. But when I say let's talk about it, I don't mean literally, because the only thing you're allowed to say is I'm about to come. Let's see how well you follow the rules. And whether you don't or you do, I'm still going to put this pussy on you, but only you can determine how rough we about to get. So let the games begin. Let us start off in a game of 69 where I suck your dick upside down in the headstand and you eat me from behind. I want to feel your tongue cause waves and ripples in my ocean as it parts the seas of Atlantis, and you drink my potions and get a taste of my cravings and my lust before I open my garage for you to park your bus. But don't bust too quick. I know this little pussy tight, but I'm about to meg your stallion, nigga, and ride you all night, savage. And I'ma spit in your mouth while I'm on it, savage. And when I clench this pussy, you gonna be moaning, savage. But baby, we ain't 21. We out here fucking on some grown stuff. I think I'm about to come, so I sit my ass down on you when I start to whine, start to grind my hips, moans escape my lips. This bed is shaking like my legs. I grip your head and get in my guts, and I'm about to bust, but then I hear you say I'm about to come. Good boy. And together we fall in the land of lust as I hop up off the dick to suck our flavors up. I stand up to catch my breath and see you do the same too. So I'm going to go and get some water, but you better not move because I'm going to get you. Savage.
Savage. On that note, Gallo, we're going to take some pictures, Gallo. Take us to the break. We're going to take some pictures. Oh, my goodness. I'm feeling some sort of way right now. I'm about to come. Savage. Savage.
Real hot girl shit. That ain't the baby, that's my baby.
My friends and the mom hate go. Lay down on the bed, do the cry, baby. She ain't gave me none of that pussy in a while. She had the boy waiting, I don't mind waiting. Oh, you ain't gonna respond to my text? Oh, yeah. Want me keep on my diamonds and sex? What's your name? Keisha, Key, Jazzy, Jazz, Kiera, Megan, go, Lisa, Ashley, Sierra, Sarah. She got her hands on her knees with her ass in the air. Who that little bitch a player? If her friends ain't around to record it, she been over, shake that little ass in the mirror. Like, I am. What a nigga gotta do for your number? Shorty came through with that hair so good, I said, fuck it, I ain't using no rubber. Way she make that ass bounce, think I love her. Got that ass in that mouth from her mother. Type to make your baby mad, you in trouble. NBA playoffs, that ass, it's a bubble. Come up. Throw that ass back.
That ain't the baby, that's my baby.
My friends and the mom hate go. Lay down on the bed.
This is the Grown Man Show. You see what it is.
In a while, she had the boy waiting, I don't mind waiting.
And we are live.
Oh yeah, want me keep on my diamonds and sex? What's your name?
Real hot girl shit. Lay on my stomach, toot it up, do the cry, baby. Look back, hold it open, now he annihilated. Moaning like a bitch when he hit this pussy. Damn, he probably wanna wear my hoodie. Choke me, spank me, look at me, thank me. If I give it to another nigga, he'll hate me. Spit, slurp, give him that work. Feel too fast for me, not a nigga hurt. Deeper, I need a reaper. Thought I was in trouble, how he tearing them cheeks up. Keep me a freak, who the flavor of the week. If I make up the rules, then I don't think it's cheating. Jordan, Tommy, Timothy, Gang, which might let Jonathan bring us there. Bitch trying to brag about taking my man. I need to be a nigga. Bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dad, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a look. Bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he look. Bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get offended. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to date me. Told him go put my name on that account because when I need money, I ain't tryna holler. He know he giving his money to Megan. He know it's very expensive to date me. Told him go put my name on that account because when I need money, I ain't tryna wait. I can't be fucked with, no. Oh, you can't touch this, hey. Bitch, I do rich shit, huh? My money thick, hey. Walk with a limp, huh? I'm on some pimp shit. Hey, he say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit, huh? I'm in my bag, bitch, huh? I'm on your ass, bitch, huh? I'm in that new shit. You on that last year, huh? Bitch, I do pimp shit, huh? Oh, you on simp shit, hey. He say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit,
You know how these bitches love me? Why? Cause baby don't give a fuck. What you do? I be fixing the weed while she sucking my dick, pull it out, then I titty fuck. I fuck her from the back and she nasty, killing her. Know how I give it up. Yeah. I be cool on the bitch, ain't no pressure. Till I met this little freak, her name Meg. This little thing here style. Look how she walk, look how she talk, she sexy. I like when they pretty and ghetto. Type of bitch that don't even say hello. And whenever we fuck, she be fucking me back. Put her in the headlock with my elbow. Now she done reversed. Got up on the dick and ride this shit like a Camaro.
I can't be fucked with, no. Oh, you can't touch this. Hey, bitch, I do rich shit, huh? My money thick, thick. Hey, walk with a limp, huh? I'm on some pimp shit. Hey, he say you all about money. Yeah, I'm on that cash shit. Fuck nigga, I don't wanna hear it. Ain't talking the bag, I cover my ears. I hop in the lamb, I'm switching the gears. My bitches is ballin', make these niggas shit. Out of my baguettes with a crush face. I leave a bitch mad with a stuck face. Who the fuck y'all hoes playing with anyways? City girls make a wish like Ray J. Let me talk to them. All these niggas wanna fuck JT. Hellcat is the SIT. Pull up G-Wag 6'3". Make a 55 suck they teeth. He wanna menage with a new body. Man, you niggas can't fuck with me, cause I came from the bottom, from the feds to the chopper. Broke bitches ain't saying a thing, period.
I tell her shut the fuck up when I hit it. Fucked up her hair, she just did it. I'm really fucking around with his little boo on the low. What the fuck, but he said I couldn't hear him. Shut up and head while I drive, I almost fucked up my ride. Had a handful of hair while I'm steering. I'm serious, she ripping off my mirrors. She love to get hit, she pull up on the pier. I thought somebody said that's your wifey, dog. Fuck everybody, don't like them all. This bitch love me cause I fuck like a dog. I got this shit on, nigga, wipe me off. I hop out the backseat just like a boss. I two-tone the Maybach, my seat's Ronald Reagan. It came with a pillow, I came from the pavement. Thought somebody said I ain't made it. Go!
Huh? What? I thought a bro nigga said something. Talking shit, but they still ain't saying nothing. We gon' trap this bitch out till the feds come. Run it up, huh? What she say? I thought a pussy hoe said something. I go when I'm talking, you listen. Cut her off cause she spoke on the business. Go.
This broke ass bitch, you ain't saying nothing. When I hold on my wrist, it's saying something. Yo, nigga, he know cause he paying something. I bought on these bitches like N1. Swish, bitch on the shit. QC the click, we rich as a bitch. Yeah, hey, Miami on lit. Protect on my wrist. Bottle the drip, my jewelry sick. Pneumonia pink, diamonds, got the corona. Money bad runs, that's the aroma. This ain't no mid from Arizona. Bitch, I'm serious. Real, period. All that whole shit, I ain't hearing it. My niggas pull up with sticks, they clearing it. Yeah, me and JT, we killing it, period.
I thought a nigga who watch what I do, but he can't get his bitch back said something. Is it true that he posting another nigga money? Probably. I'm put that past him. Maybe so. I thought a hoe that be speaking on me, but be fucking a broke nigga said something. Listen, hold up, little bitch, get a nigga that's lit. I'm the whole loaf, he the breadcrumb. Go. Rappers with the mixed feelings. What? I ain't fucking with him. The richer meal, let me know what time it is. Bag what a run set. Know you got it on, you supposed to be smell proof. Busting out the back of seal. These niggas little boy childish, Fisher Price. Confident I'm not cocky, so get it right. She bending over, but I want some head first. I don't even wanna know what the pussy like. Tripping too close to falling, so I'm ballin'. It's crazy, my op got shot, but I ain't call it. Sight, slow up. I come around, niggas go put they hoe up. These bitches stay on my channel, yeah. Must have seen me on TV, yeah. It took me 6 hours to count a meal exactly. I'm accurate with the cheese, yeah.
Gallo the Great. Gallo the Great.
Just a little chick, sense a little hoe. I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let a young come play in your good smoke, good drink, you try to poke. Go baby, go baby. I'm trying to give them to you. Go baby, go baby. I'm trying to touch all on you. Sense a little chick, sense a little hoe. I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let a young come play in your good smoke, good drink, you try to poke. Go baby, go baby. I'm trying to give them to you. Go baby, go baby. I'm trying to touch all on you. Got a little hunter, that's if you want it. Extra little 40, gotta come right now. And I got you bite down. Super get hit, no countdown. Since the first time been feeling, couldn't even believe it. Talk like that, cookie don't need it. When she get mad, go shop might see me. Eyes and eyes, how she clean it. Washing machine trick, ooh. Shawty got mean grip, ooh. Know what she came to do. Suck this dick, then she dip, ooh. Head monster, set an appointment. Mouth so wet, need your anointing. Way too good, man, buy you something. Made a whole song, CIA frontin'. I shoot the world for you. I go to war for you. Damn, babe got me tripping. BOA head made me come instant. She ain't even gotta ask for attention. Cause I'ma give it to her. Money I give to her. Cock on rocks I give to her. Sense a little bitch, sense a little hoe. I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let a young nigga come play in your throat. Deep stroke your throat till I make you choke. Throw baby, I'm trying to give them to you. Throw baby, I'm trying to bust all on you. Sense a little bitch, sense a little hoe. I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let a young nigga come play in your throat. Deep stroke your throat till I make you choke. Throw baby, I'm trying to give them to you. Throw baby, I'm trying to bust all on you.
Certified free, 7 days a week. Black ass pussy, make that pull out every week.
Where am I at? Am I right here? Can y'all hear me? Hershey. Listen. On my page.
Leslie, you are awesome.
On my page. On my page. Once again, can you tell us where to find you?
I'm saying bye here officially now.
No, you ain't gotta leave. Yeah. Tell us where to find you.
Tell my followers where to find you, though. I love this man.
What?
Tell my followers where to find you.
You can find me on at Leslie Feliciano on IG. You can follow at the call outs. That's the dance and the battle. That's the dance and the rappers together. The clothing line is at Judy Jamming. And once again, I'm Leslie Feliciano. Thank you.
Put it up top too. You put it up top. Yeah, crowd yourself. Yeah.
Para mi gente en español, ya sabes dónde me puedes seguir, ya te lo he dicho, lo vas a entender perfectamente. Ahí estamos, ¿vale? Hasta la próxima.
All I need,
My brother, thanks for the job. That's where it's at.
Man, thank you.
But hold on.
Thank you for your
Listen.
energy, my brother. Real talk.
Listen, Leslie. I want you right now, in a minute, right? In a second. Priscilla, what are you doing?
Put my headset on. We not
You putting your headset on?
Yes, yes, sir.
I just want to say, you ready? We're gonna do it. Get a song ready for us, Gallo. Because you know Tuesday was a special day, so I just want to sing something, right? Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday, dear Priscinda. Happy birthday to you. And many more. And many more. You wildin' with that.
One time for the birthday bitch. 2 times for the birthday bitch. 3 times for the birthday bitch. Fucking up with your birthday bitch. Fucking up with your birthday bitch.
Hey, they gonna break your chair.
Fucking up with your birthday bitch. You a bad bitch and it's your birthday. Don't live fucking up in the worst way. You a bad bitch and it's your birthday. Don't live fucking up in the worst way. Come on, 1 time for the birthday bitch. 2 times for the birthday bitch. 3 times for the birthday bitch. Fucking up with your birthday bitch.
Turn your lights on. 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 I need you to put the birthday person in the middle right now. Put the birthday person in the middle right now. We go 1, 2, 3. Somebody shine a light on him. 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 Shine a light on him.
Girl, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. Girl, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. Love when you walk my way. Feel your boss, so listen when you talk. Love when you walk my way. We can go far, take trips for your birthday, baby. Love when you walk that way. Baby, you a boss, make up listen when you talk now, baby. Love when you walk that way. Baby, you a star now, we can go far, baby. Love when you walk down. Baby, take it off. We can go up, down. We can get lost. Hop in my jet, baby. We can take off. We gon' pop this pill, baby. And we stay off, baby. Would you fell in love with my car, right? Would you fell in love with my car? Put my diamonds in like stars, right? Put my diamonds in like stars. Yeah, baby. Love it when you walk my way. Baby, you a boss, I'ma listen when you talk now, baby. Love it when you walk that way. We can go far, take a trip for your birthday, baby. Love it when you walk that way. Baby, you a boss, but listen when you talk now, baby. Love it when you walk that way. Baby, you a star now, we can go. You're
Flirtatious, flirtatious, arousing her in a freaking house of my greenness. Taking a lot for me not to just take it. Consider when your cinnamon skin is looking tasty. Oops, I'm tasty. I just wanna taste it, take it. However you want it, just take it. Matter of fact, you and me, we should take it. The manifestation of our temptation. Back to the basics. We can know the basics. Before we begin this internal investigation.
Did you see your IG?
Engraved with thoughts of you lacing. The fingertips inside the sacred places. Tag me in at your places. I'm dying for a piece of the action. I'm anxious, goodness, wishes. Body look clean, but I bet your body better. But naked. I know you came out for your birthday. Cute girls are getting down to their birthday. So what's your birthday? And your birthday. Bend over to the front and touch your toes. I know you came out for your birthday. Cute girls are getting down to their birthday. So what's your birthday? And your birthday. Bend over to the front and touch your toes. I'm saying, damn, bitch, you got so much nerve in this club with no man and so much curves. I'm saying, damn, bitch, you got so much nerve in this club with no man and so much curves.
Go man, show love, we are here.
Short skirts on, here's ass poking out. Shit.
What's up, kid?
Oh my goodness. Hold on, Gallo.
I strolled over, made
Hold
my
on, Gallo.
told her who I was. And I gave her
Gallo,
What's up, fam?
how could you play your verse?
What you mean?
So much curves. Look at the goddamn room, Gallo.
I mean, you see what it is.
you got the super wagon
You
over
see
there.
what it is. You see
right?
what it is.
You got Hershey Rapper,
You
the
see
rapper
what the
over
room
there.
doing.
You got Precious over there.
You see what the
You
room
got
doing.
Vanessa Smiles over there.
You
She's
see
still
what the
getting
room- she
stalked
said,
by
how you gonna
stalkers.
up? That's how
Right?
you gonna move the up.
And you got Samara, the pussy poet.
So you see how the
The V is for vagina. Come on, Gallo.
I'ma ride that dick like a stolen car. I got the best pussy that you had thus far.
Okay.
Bitch, you know going hard is me.
Okay.
show live. We are here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bounce that ass and drop that ass and pop it like a shootout. I pull them panties down, they smiling like they bought the food out. I hop up on their face and make my hips go like a luau. I showed you I'm a gangster, now I wanna see what you got. I ain't shy, but you why? Cause I been that bitch. I ain't shy, but you why? Cause I been that bitch. I don't be playing with a real bitch. Like I want to step back and click clack and hit the kill switch. Like it ain't problems in my life I gotta deal with. Like I will take them out on you real quick. Hey, I ain't scared, I'ma pop that shit. I ain't shy, but you why? Cause I been that bitch.
Hold on, Gallo. Hold on, Gallo. All right.
Check.
See, you done started something.
Clearly.
Samara done went outside and bought more curves inside. Shouts to sis in the back.
To bring my 2020.
She
You
bought the
see
twin.
one sister, you see both sisters.
Twin.
That's
Oh,
how
my
we do
goodness.
it.
This the
Yeah,
goddamn
that's my
grown
twin.
man
That's
show.
the other half of the Pillow Talk twins right over there.
Pillow Talk Twins.
Yes,
Talk
sir.
about it.
Yes, sir. It's a mean and a shit. Come here, Judy. Big booty Judy. Yes. If y'all ain't know I had a sister before today, you know now.
Hey, beautiful.
Hello, beautiful people.
Hello, Judy Booty.
It's half of Pillow Talk Twin, Mukdala.
Pillow Talk Twins.
We here. Now ask me, what is Pillow Talk twins? I ask the question so I can answer it.
Okay.
So answer it.
Ask it.
What is Pillow Talk Twins?
Everything you need in your motherfucking life.
Oh.
Hello. First of all, we are beautiful. We are melanin. We are sisters. We are women. We got curves. We are entrepreneurs. We got what you want to hear. You feel me?
Yeah.
Pillow Talk Twins primarily it's a podcast, but we also throw a series of events. We got a pop-up shop coming out. My sister does hair. I provide hair oils. My sister also sells hookah. I sell a whole lot of shit. So you gotta hit me up and get that information. Ooh.
So I have to pull your leg on the Pillow Talk title. I love the title, but it's women, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
But isn't the idea of Pillow Talk normally, I guess obviously depending on who you're dating, but doesn't the Pillow Talk theme usually have a man's input somewhere in there?
And that's exactly why it's the vibe. When people hear Pillow Talk, they normally be like, oh, they talking shit, or it's some information that's not supposed to be spilled, being spilled. Great. Feel like all of that. But we're talking about what needs to be spoken about. There's a thin line.
Okay.
There's a very, very thin line, and we step all over that shit.
But I thought Pillow Talk was, you know, when I hear the pillow talk, I think sexy, like all kinds of sexy shit is happening. My head is laying next to you on the pillow.
The show is done.
You telling me shit.
Lingerie
You're
on.
saying things,
I don't
you
know
know.
what y'all are on. I
Titties
think
in the
business.
camera.
I think drama. I think
Pillow
so and so
Oh,
slept
see,
with so and
okay.
We have a lot of
and now
sex
she's
talk
sleeping
on
with
the
so and
show.
so's brother around the corner.
That
like,
is
this
not
person was
what
at the
pillow
water
talk
cooler.
No,
is.
listen,
like,
listen.
doing crazy
You
shit
gotta
in the
understand, we
office,
from East
like,
New York, right?
That's
Oh,
So
okay.
when you speak pillow talk like, yo,
All right.
Vanessa, I'm about to line this nigga up. You
Uh-huh.
understand
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying?
I
And
see
she's
what
like,
you're saying.
yo, all right,
Yeah,
told you
I
what I'm
didn't
saying?
I didn't know
So,
that.
That's
right.
Brooklyn talk.
You know,
Period.
so,
That's
right.
understand.
That's
Period.
Brooklyn talk.
Oh, see, I didn't
But
know that. When I
she's
hear
talking sexy pillow talk, Vanessa.
that's what
Yeah.
I apologize.
I'm
Not
talking
that
all
one.
kinds of pillow talk. It's not just sexy. We do get into the sex talk, but we talk about current events, what's happening in the community. We allow for people to get to know us a little bit past just the moniker of Pillow Talk Twins. You get to know Samara, you get to know Muka. Like, you know, we have these events that are very open and inclusive. We do a lot of things that are catered toward the BDSM and kink community, but like I said, they're very open, they're very inclusive. Everybody's welcome to come. If you have questions, we'll answer them. If you're have inquiries, we'll answer them. If you just want to come dip your toe in the water, then we'll give you a toe condom. Whatever. You feel me? Do what you gotta do.
I
Just
got
make
a
sure you
big
do it
toe
with
to
us.
dip. You know.
Oh shit.
We got you.
Oh God, Uncle
Shit.
But
Tom.
be clear, people. We're just dipping. That's it. Nobody's.
I mean, if you want to
Just
take
putting
a
the tip.
swim,
Oh, so you just put the head in?
if you want to
Oh,
take a
just go
swim,
for
just
put that-
dipping with the stuff.
So many people have been born that way.
Exactly. Right.
So
I'm just
many.
gonna, yeah.
Just gonna put the head in.
tip, just a tip.
Well, you know, I plan on going swimming real soon. So, you know.
Just always make sure you
Now,
swim
Uncle
safe.
Tone, I must ask though. You're going swimming real soon. Are you planning to do this in a pool, beach? Oh,
No, at
Where
her
you-
event.
Tone,
okay.
Tone, wear your
You
trunks.
going in.
Make sure you wear your trunks.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Put your trunks.
I'm gonna have several trunks.
Okay.
Oh, you know me.
Wear your slippers too.
All right.
And
All
in these
right.
slippers.
And the hairnet.
Oh God. Wow.
Hazmat
Listen.
suit. Just go in there.
And a
Exactly.
hairnet.
Exactly.
Scuba diving.
So now, what made you start that?
Pillow Talk Twins.
Mhm.
So before Instagram started sucking my ass, we used to be live like almost every day.
Mhm.
Just being us, talking, rolling up, sipping, talking to the people that are viewing, and it just kind of became a thing. Like maybe we should just like turn it into a talk show, turn it into a podcast, start branching out, reaching out. Since we already have pretty consistent people that be tuned in with us, we
Right.
figured why not? Let's give it a shot. And when we started, it was a nice set of traction, and it just the ball just been rolling from then. So many other things have come out of that.
Yeah.
I feel like it was an outlet for us because knowing that we always like to be out in the mix, it wasn't a lot of that going on. So we just more so created the mix, and we always gave.
See, that's
the
what I'm
people
talking
they
about.
Create the
wanted.
mix.
Mhm.
Create
So
the mix.
along with that came with the events, and we
The
started
events,
speaking and
the
doing
body
all the
painting.
ones
Y'all
and
did some
doing
body
those.
painting and all that.
So
Oh,
I
body
seen somebody
painting.
get tied up. I was like, oh, that's my world. Yes, I love that.
That's the
Go
vibe.
ahead.
Oh, somebody got tied up. Wow.
Mhm. Yes, she did.
I didn't bring the ropes today, but I definitely got a whole new set of toys. Not just
Yeah.
these toys. These toys are for sale. The ropes are not.
Okay.
Not yet.
Oh, no, I got my own rope.
I just
Rope
bought some.
line coming soon.
Wait, just
I just bought
Whole
some.
lot. I'm about to come out with my own lubricant.
Okay.
I figured, you know, if I'm selling sex toys, why not sell lubricants? I'm already selling oils and candles. Why not make something 100% organic? I want to make it edible as well, and then I want to come up with an infused one. either
lube
CBD
it up.
or THC
Yes.
infused.
Well, you know, I'm the CBD man.
Hot
I
sex
get you
is
all
good
that.
sex.
Yeah.
But are you gonna do water based, oil based? You gonna do water
and
based?
yep, both.
Okay,
Just
okay.
like with the candles, when it come down to the candles, I have soy wax candles, I have beeswax candles,
Mhm.
but I'm about to start water candles as well. Alkaline water, crystal.
Oh, nice, nice,
Oh.
nice. I
We're gonna
like
get
that.
them chakras in check.
I like
That's
that.
right. You gotta get
Get
your.
your energy right.
I'm aligned.
Get that
Shit.
energy going.
The Grown Man Show is aligned.
Absolutely.
Everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
And you should. Just make sure
We
you come
are-
get aligned over here.
Listen, I'm
I got
trying to
space.
come. Period.
Mhm.
Okay.
You got
Shit.
space.
Y'all know how we give it up.
I got
I'm trying
space.
to come.
You
Period.
better stop.
You goddamn right. Now tell us about these sex toys, these books, and these cameras. Please.
If you insist.
Oh yeah, let's hear about that.
All right. So when it comes to the sex toys, let me Pass it on down the line. Pass it on down the line.
All
My
right.
absolute favorite. Here we go. Y'all see? It's
Mhm.
called the little Tyrannosaurus. I call it my little husband. Just don't tell Zeddy I said that. I call it that because this is the 60 seconds or less. Ladies, as I said before, I suggest to you if you got something to do during the day, if you know you got to go
Hold the
pick your
box up
kids
so they can see it.
if you know you got to go pick your kids up, if you know you got to go to work, you got to go do laundry, don't use this toy before you do it because you will not. You will go to sleep and you're going to see me in your dreams like, bitch, I told you. I told you, but your pussy feel good, right? Make sure you grab the
Now hold on. Now I'm chasing waterfalls. Can I get
Exactly.
Exactly.
If you
okay.
chasing waterfalls,
I'm
that's the
chasing
start
waterfalls.
button right there.
All right, y'all see that, right?
Right there.
All right, I'm chasing
Now,
motherfucking
do you
waterfalls.
fully insert that inside, or is that like a clip rubbing situation?
For your clip.
All right.
Make your
Is that what the
squirtle.
top like little round part is for?
All
Like
right.
just
Hold
okay.
on. You said that's for sale, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm taking that home.
Oh
All
shit.
right. Now,
I
come on.
like
What's
it.
next?
Let's come on
All right,
down
what's
the
next?
line. This is the 2021 version of the body wand. I'm sure you've all seen body wands before. This one has 14 different speeds and functions, and it has a heating feature.
A heating? Oh
Yes.
shit! You won't leave the
Make
house.
your
It heats
poo-poo
up?
warm. Yes.
Heats up too?
It's winter friendly.
Oh.
Won't be
All right,
no
warm
cold
your
poom
cooch.
poom over here.
Warm your cooch.
Yes, warm coochie, no frosty coochie. Yes.
Warm
bring it
punani.
around.
You just warm it
Yes.
up before you get something.
Warm punani. Warm punani.
This baby right here. This
That looks
is
Bells are
the
ringing.
mini. This one is called the bunny because the big boy, which I'm gonna show you after, that's the rabbit. This also is 100% silicone. It also has 12 to 14 different speeds and functions depending on what you need. And this little baby, make sure I'm touching it right. This little baby right here, it also heats up.
Yeah. Why would you need anything with 12 speeds though? Like
Because
12
sometimes-
speeds.
Because the first
Sometimes-
11 wasn't
Right.
enough.
12
Exactly.
speeds.
Exactly. But the real
That's
reason
like-
is sometimes, depending on the day, sometimes you just want to get it out, right? Sometimes you want to really bust a nut. Sometimes you got to hit that big O. Sometimes you just want to squirt a little to the end of the bed, but sometimes you need that.
I just said I'm chasing waterfalls.
Exactly.
Do you work your way up to number 12, or do you like use?
It
different
really depends
speeds
on my
for different
mood. Like
sessions?
if I know I'm
12
just trying
days
to
of masturbation.
hurry up and boom, 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 then I'll go to like speed 3, speed 4, and just
Okay.
leave it there.
But if you kicking it off
Wake
at
up and it's
12,
still there.
All right.
12
I'm
is
just
really
saying, like if you
dangerous.
just gonna kick it off,
What's the next one?
12 is where you
At
gotta
12.
hang towels on the door in the wall.
All right. What's the next one?
The next one is the big boy.
Oh.
That was the junior. This the daddy.
all right.
Okay.
And the daddy got flavors.
Hey, daddy.
Okay.
Yes,
Come
daddy
through,
got
daddy.
flavors.
Wait, where do the flavors come out of the like?
Oh no, it don't literally have flavors.
Oh,
By
okay, I
flavors,
see
I
what
mean
you're saying.
colors.
Right,
I
okay.
got different colors.
I was getting ready to say now they squirt. What's happening?
They do have a
Not
toy
up on my
like
game.
that. They do definitely have a toy like that. I think it's a dildo that ejaculates.
I'm just asking because you know
Yes, they
COVID.
do.
I'm not up
Yeah,
on my
They
game.
do.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
in tune with
It's
all of that.
definitely
Somebody
the
gave that some
vibes.
basics.
All right.
This piece also heats up as well. This also has
Oh,
12
my
to
goodness.
different
I'm taking
speeds
that
and
home.
functions.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Y'all already know what
I
time
love
it
it.
is.
The love.
It's a different type of
Now,
time.
tell me about these
Love.
looks.
Hold on. I got one more.
Oh.
This is for the spicy.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm sticking that straight in the cooler.
Ah!
Cooler.
Nah, that's after he put a ring on it and we on our honeymoon.
Listen,
That's
listen,
after
listen,
you
listen,
see what
listen.
that is.
It's not just anal though. Please
what
don't
No, it's
get
not-
it
no, it's not just
misconstrued.
anal.
This is not
That's
just
where I'm putting it at.
for
What else
anal.
is that
Tony's
for?
just saying that's where he's putting
It's
it.
also used vaginally. Let me tell you why.
Oh, like
This little
Kegels?
baby right here
Uh-huh.
makes it vibrate. The whole thing vibrates.
So
the
you put
whole
that
thing
bottom piece
vibrates.
on the top
Oh,
of the clip?
listen, I'm taking
This
that
is
home
what
too.
goes
That-
inside. These two balls in the middle.
Yeah,
also
Gallo, you
heat
heard it,
up.
Gallo.
More heating features. More heating features. It's 100% silicone. Very
Now, if
flexible.
Well, I have a question. So all those little bumps along the way, right? That's like All right, you almost there. All
All
right.
She said bumps
Number-
along the
All
way.
right.
Gangsta.
Bumpity bump bump.
Bumpity bump bump.
Bump like B2K.
Bumpity bump bump in your
Bump
rump.
bump
Uncle
bump.
Tom.
There you go.
Oh,
Bump in
That's
your
what
rump.
he's doing with
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But make sure you have safe sex so
my
you
God.
get in good bumps and not bad bumps.
Right.
No,
Condoms.
we not getting any bumps at all.
No bump.
I mean, people
I mean,
get hair
that-
bumps.
that has-
People get hair bumps.
People get hair bumps.
You can
Right.
get these bumps. These are bumps according to procedure.
Bumpity bump bump.
These are bumps.
Bumpity bump bump.
But if you
Now-
got a bump, don't come near me.
now what about the books?
The books. All right, let's get into the books. So we got 2 here today.
Oh, you was a
See,
reading nigga.
last time I was here, right?
Uh-huh.
I was so avidly like, I'm gonna be single forever. Not the case. I'm in a relationship now.
Oh, yay. Come on,
Those books helped you?
Did they help?
Yeah.
Maybe. This one
Niggas
started
act
it.
like that's an accomplishment.
Okay.
You should be clapping.
This one definitely started it. So we got both Heaven's Clouded Mind and Love's Ideology, which are both by Jarrell Weatherby. I like to call him Daddy Face.
I can't.
Poppy.
All right.
And that's the vibe. These are 2 poetry books. If
Okay.
you are a lover of poetry, if you
Wait,
are a
which
lover
one is
of
the
love
daddy book?
story, they're both by Daddy.
Oh, hey, Daddy.
Yes, Daddy.
Okay. All right.
Yes, Daddy.
All right. All right. And
They
the
are
shirt.
both poetry books.
Is that a hoodie right there?
It is a hoodie. I got you right now.
And I have a question about the candles before we roll out.
Oh, the books are available on Amazon. If you search Heaven's
Oh,
Clouded
that's
Mind
good to
or
know.
Love's Ideology, or you could just search his name, Jarrell Weatherby. It will pop up. Bing, bang, bow. Let's get into these hoodies.
What is that about?
This, get that over there. This is his new line. This is also via Daddy Face. Yes, Daddy Face. It's the Bear With It clothing line. It is
wow.
meant to represent perseverance, which
Oh.
is what Vumia means. It means perseverance
Repeat
in
that again.
Swahili.
Say it
I
again.
believe Vumia
Vumia. Vumia.
means
Okay.
perseverance in Swahili. It's a whole line he's about to drop. Hoodies, sweatsuits, workout clothes, bodysuits are coming soon for the ladies.
Oh, nice.
And it's all the vibes. I think right now the only available colors are this blue, black, and gray. But you could definitely hit him up on Instagram at Sap Nation, Sap with 3 P's, to get that info.
All right.
And get your bing bang boom 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 boom
Bing, bang,
boom
boom.
Now, are your candles
Let's get into it.
able to be poured on? the
Yes,
skins,
ma'am.
Like the wax clay and stuff?
Yes, ma'am. These are 100% soy wax organic candles, all the way down to the oils that are put in here. They are 100% natural. This
Okay.
is holistic at its best, baby.
And
they
it smells
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
They do smell really, really good.
It kind of fills the room before you even light it. I think that's my favorite part about it. Like, I